the good thief. It was Friday noon when the executioners dug a hole for my cross. I stood there in Calvary, naked, except for a loincloth, dirty, sweaty, and bruised. The skin at my shoulders was torn and bleeding. My cross had been heavy, my face swollen and bloody. The children, they threw stones at me as I dragged my cross to the cobbled street of Jerusalem. Suddenly, a soldier came up from behind and pushed me down upon my cross. I struggled to get up, but the heavy foot kicked me in the face. While I was dazed, they nailed my hands to the rough wood. The sharpened brought me to my senses. I had to kick and scream so that more soldiers were needed to hold my feet in place, while the executioners drove the nails to flesh and bones. I hear the other robber. They were screaming too as they nailed him to his cross. But from the man in the middle, I barely hear a sound except the dull clang of hammer against massive nail. Soon we were hanging from our crosses, dead weights hanging from torn flesh and broken bones. I turned my head to the left, and I saw Christ. He was more dirty, more bloody, more pitiful than I. But I hated him. I hated him for being silent while I screamed in pain. I hated him with all the vileness of my heart, and I cursed him. I cursed him while gazing at the crowd. I took sight of a woman. She was looking at me. Her eyes resembled my mother, pleading eyes that when 20 years ago she begged me to stay home to tend the flock instead of plundering the pilgrims to Jerusalem. No good can come out of it. No good can come out of it, my son. No good can come out of it. Suddenly, a clear, vibrant voice aroused me from my dream. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Christ, are you mad? Fool! How can you forgive them after they nail you and lash you in the cross? But I could not speak. Somehow, the woman's face seems to say, no good can come out of it. No good can come out of it. But the other robber blasphemed Christ, shouting, save yourself and us if you are Christ. Among all the mockery heaped on me that day, I felt this more because it came from a companion in suffering. Do you not fear God? You also will die today. Yes, we will die justly as a reward of our crimes. But this man, Christ, has done no evil. For the first time that afternoon, Christ turned his face towards me. I saw a faint smile playing about his torn and bleeding lips. The words seemed to comfort. Thank you. Here was a friend in the awful loneliness which surrounded me. I tried to cling to that friendship, even if it could only be in a memory. Lord, remember me when shall come into thy kingdom. Then Christ answered, Amen. I say to you, this day you shall be with me in paradise. That is a really picture of usa ka tawo nga wala gyud pagsulod sa Ginoo sa tibok kini kinabuhi. You can clap if you want. This is really a picture sa tao nga wala gyud pagsulod sa tibok kinabuhi. Puno sa kapaitan, puno sa kapungot. Puno sa sanangan. Kanang binuang ra ta tibok kinabuhi ng rape, ng numbag, namatay, gipatay mga tao. Di pa siya sigurado ni Kristo. Pero at the point siya kinabuhi, nagkakonsensya siya ba, nagka-reason siya. Labi na itong nabigil sa siyang amigo. Anong curse siya. Yung gilabanan sa Kristo. Yan ihangin siya. Kung hindi mo kuyog ko sa mga halian. Sige na si Kristo humukay kasing-kasing. Kita gahi kakaitan kasing-kasing sa mga malito, sa mga palahubog. Sa itong mga silingan o mga parente. Kung sige na si Kristo very soft. Amen.